building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Lakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hogberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Lakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there.
Hogberg's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Linköping's got the puck in their own end. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Växjö's playing it through the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Bouma's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And he takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Pass back to the point. Linköping's looking to break out. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed from off the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Linköping's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Larmi's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
The score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounded, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
Växjö's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Person's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Pokes it away in his own end. The Lakers carried along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Smart defensive play there. From the right side and up the middle. Quick shot. Trying to pick the corner and miss the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice. He gets a great look and just misses wide.
And that's a great heads-up play by Lear. Takes it into the slot. That was amazing. What a save by Larmi. Linköping's got the puck. And he was ready for that save. Past the halfway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Lakers win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, what a stop on the play. Växjö's across the blue line. Angles it over to Gustafsson. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Linköping's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Drills them. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Sends it in deep. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Directed over to Blitzfeld. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Linköping's got it across the line. Linköping's got it along the wall. Växjö's got control of it now from their own end. To the front! Had save and he makes it look easy.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the later stages of this period, Växjö's up 1-0. Linköping's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he passes up to Bouma. Shot! Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sends a pass over. Denies him! The Lakers have the puck now. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Grabs the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Rowdy. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Linköping's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Lakers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Carlson. The Lakers play it along the wing. Drives to the crease. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Växjö's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
He scores! One-timer and a beaut!
Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Växjö's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hogberg's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
McLaughlin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Scoops up the puck here. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Kicked away.
Larmi's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Slip feed. And that shot dies in traffic and makes the routine save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Linköping's got the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Reeder swinging the puck through center ice. Quick shot, glove save, and he made it look simple. Hogberg's gonna hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 4-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Linköping sliding the puck behind the net. Drifts it and rips it. Blocked in traffic. And that carries off a stick. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes the feed. Linköping's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Larmi. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Växjö's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Linköping's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Växjö's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Ratty. And that doesn't reach the net. Drives it to the crease. And he makes that save as well. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. And there's a little physicality. There's a hit. They have really got the cycle going on here. Back to the blue line. Shoots. That's blocked. Here's a pass. Shot. Oh, what a save here! Look at the passing clinic they've got going now! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Fantenberg's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Gets in the lane with the body. Fantenberg's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And this squad has really put the pressure on Gets the puck in deep. Linköping's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lear. Passes it in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Växjö's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Linköping's got it in their own zone. Breakaway! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Linköping's got it now. And that goes off a stick. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. The Lakers take it across the line. Here's a backhander. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Växjö's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Växjö's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Växjö's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Passes the puck over to McLaughlin. Shot! Oh, hand save! Tremendous agility there by Hogberg. Linköping's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the 3rd. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it over with pace to Persson. Carlson's lugging the puck. Steps inside the line. A chance in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Fantenberg's going to play it against the half wall. Linköping's got the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over with the stop. Larmi's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the 3rd.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Lakers win the draw. Carlson's picking up momentum through center. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Linköping's got it against the boards. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. With possession along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Lakers will lose a man, tripping the call. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
sit back.
Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. McLaughlin's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Linköping's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Poked away in the offensive end. Trying to get it out of the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends it over. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And another stop. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Linköping's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. We just have to find a way to cash in.
Along the half wall with the puck. And there's the save on the play. Little's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Moves the puck. Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage or the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack and then result a goal.
Linköping's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Turns it away on the slap shot. From out of nowhere, what a stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck, looks right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes it across the blue line. Linköping's got a hold of the puck now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's turned aside. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And the D's got it here. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Linköping's got possession of the puck.
Change him up! Change him up!
To the low slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Greco's got the puck. Comes up with the steal.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Dumps it in. Linköping's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone. Sends it down low. In close. Big time blocker Here's stopped by Larmi. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. Throws it in. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And makes the save. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Slides the puck over. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Fires to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Now you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Växjö's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone, in the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent and play them very tight and real tough.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.